Hello friends, my name is Shilpa Kakkar. I am from MB Patel English Medium Secondary and Higher Secondary School. Today I am back with chapter number 8 of History of 12th Standard, the National Movements. National movements held during 1857 to 1919. Before this session, we have discussed about the partition of Bengal, Swadeshi movement, how the partition cancelled the revolutionary activities, the violent revolutionary activities, foundation of Muslim League, partition of Congress, Morley Minto Act, Home Rule movement, all these things were geared up during that time. As the activities, the violent activities going on in India, in the same way, violent nationalist activities were going on in abroad. The violence and aggressiveness that occurred in the country was not limited to India. It also spread to England, Paris, Germany, Singapore, Afghanistan, Burma, Canada, America, and Russia, and many more other countries where Indians were living. So these activities were spread very actively due to some of the prominent leaders like Shyamji Krishna Verma, Sardar Singh Rana, Madam Bikaji Kama, Madan Lal Dhingra, Veer Savarkar, Maulana Abdul, Maulana Bushir, Champak Raman Pillai, Dr. Mahathir Singh, Khuda Baksh, and many more activists, those who wanted home rule in India. Shyamji Krishna Verma, he belonged to Mandvi, the Kutch region of Gujarat. He started his revolutionary activities in England and founded Indian Home Rule Society in England in 1905. He started these activities by spreading the awareness among the Indians, those who are living in England. Even he started a periodical named Indian Socialist, in which he was spreading the words that the condition, telling about the condition of the Indians and how the British were ruling and there was injustice among the in India. Madan Lal Dhingra, Veer Savarkar, Lala Hardayal, all these activists supported Shyamji Krishna Verma in London, and when he found that he was not safe in London, he went to Paris. He spread awareness among the Indians about the condition of the Indians in India, and from Paris he went to Switzerland also. He did his best to spread awareness and to establish home rule in India. He passed away in Switzerland only while doing his activities, these revolutionary activities over there. In the same way, Madam Bikaji Kama was also doing the same job. She was from Navsari. She was a daughter of Sorabji Faramji Patel. He was a Zoroastrian socialist. Her husband, Rustam Kamaji, was also very active leader. They went to Europe. There they engaged themselves in the revolutionary activities. They spread awareness among the Indians about the condition of the Indians in India, and they worked for home rule. She hoisted the Indian flag for the first time in an international socialist council held in Stuttgart, Germany. It was a historic moment that Indian flag was hoisted in abroad in 1907. She even displayed the silken flag in the Conference of Indian Society, which was held in London on 20th February 1909. Two words were written on that flag, Swadeshi and Vande Mataram. This shows that how brave that lady was, that she did her best during her lifetime to get home rule in India. With Madam Ji Kama, Sardar Singh Rana, Hardayal, Lala Hardayal, then Dr. Mathur, many more people spread awareness in different areas. Like Sardar Singh Rana, he was from Kanthiyara, the place near Limdi in Gujarat. He belonged to a royal family, but he did not enjoy his royalty in India. In order to get freedom, in order to get free from the British rule, he fought for the lifetime. He passed major part of his life in Paris and fought for Paris and London and fought for the freedom of India. Even his land, his region was confiscated by the governor, but he did not look for it, he did not came back for it, because he wanted that India should get free from the clutches of British. Like him, Lala Hardayal was also a very active revolutionist. He's established an organization called Indian Independence League in California. He established this league to spread the awareness among the Indians, to get the support of the Indians living in America. And for that, he published a weekly named Gadar Party, which was published in 4 different languages. The other 2 leaders also joined this organization, Tarak Nath and Qatar Singh, and worked for the home rule in India. Another great revolutionist, Champak Ramanlal Pillai, he also founded Hindi Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Dal in Germany. Germany was not behind. People over there supported Indians. They promised that they will help in their freedom struggle to get free from the British. And that is why you know that Subhash Chandra Bose also got a good support from Germany. In Iraq was their headquarters for administration. Even Champak Pillai, he planned to attack India, but British government came to know about that plan and it was not succeeded. At that time there was a king, Mahindra Pratap, in Afghanistan. He also established Indian independent government, a temporary independent government in Afghanistan with the help of Barkatullah, Abidullah, Maulana Bashir, Shamsher Singh and Dr. Mathur. He tried his best to seek the support of Russia, Turkey and Iran. Turkey's president Anwar Pasha and the governor also supported him. There was a plan for violence called Ghalib Nama, which was written on a silken handkerchief. It was about the struggle by the Muslims against the Christians. King Mahendra Pratap sent his signed golden plate to the contemporary Russian Tsar, in which he asked Tsar to end up the relationship with England, to cut off the relationship. The revolutionary personality named Trotsky of Russia promised to help Indians in any situation. So these people, even though they were not staying in India, they were staying abroad, but they made aware and they took the support of the Indians and the foreigners to get freedom from British rule. A revolutionary from Burma named Sohanlal Pathak, he also inspired Indian soldiers to launch a revolt against the British. While Bhai Parmanand, an Indian in Singapore, was at the base of revolt in Singapore. Efforts were done to seek support from Iran too. Sufi Amba Prasad, a revolutionary, died in Singapore. Ras Bihari Ghosh conducted some revolutionary activities in Japan too. In this way, the leaders abroad played a significant role for home rule and the complete freedom in India. Students, these revolutionary activities supported Indians not only morally but financially also to fight against the British and to get freedom from the clutches of British. We end our session over here. In the next session, we'll discuss about the last part of the chapter. For better understanding, read the chapter, and for any queries, you are always welcome. Thank you.